Burger King breakfast. Don't do many of those reviews. Here comes the fully loaded buttermilk biscuit from Burger King. I'll be right back with you after this close-up.
You know, sometimes it's easier than others to do a voiceover over food. I mean, what am I going to say here? Here I am looking at the packaging. Boy, it's thick. Look at that paper. Look at the workmanship that went into that wrapping. And then I unwrap it very fast because I speed up the time because I didn't really have anything to say during all of that. Now, back to what I was going to say. Look at the biscuit here. Now, I will say, there was very little grease on that biscuit, so I did have something to say. Then we look at some bacon. The bacon looked really good, and this is some of the better bacon I'd ever had from Burger King. Regretfully, the ham they put on there kind of bollocks that all up. I'll get to that later in the video. And then I'm touching the meat, kind of rubbing on it, feeling it around, put it back on. Good. Get your hands off the meat, Greg. You've touched it enough. Now, because I think I'm some kind of food director, I'm going for the close-up to show you the thickness of the breakfast sandwich. I think you guys already got the point, but hey, I shot the footage, so let's look at it. Boy, that's a thick sandwich, Greg. That's some fine work you did there.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg. No Q. He'll be back in a day or two. He's getting close. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I was actually on a part of town where I'm going by what I consider a decent Burger King. Occasionally you'll see a Burger King review where we are very happy and we give the food a higher rating than usual, probably due to the one decent Burger King in America. And since I found myself over there, I thought I would go ahead and take full advantage of the fully loaded buttermilk biscuit from Burger King. Now, I know what you're saying. They have this in a croissant. I always do the croissants. I thought I would give the biscuit a chance and try to be different. I'm sure if anybody's out there reviewing this, the croissant is all they're going at. So I went with the biscuit. The biscuit was $4.09. Where I'm at, it was $4.46 with tax for one biscuit. Oh, but what a biscuit it is. We've got biscuit. We've got biscuit and egg. We have biscuit, egg, sausage, cheese, ham, more cheese, and bacon. And a little more biscuit. Does this all add up to $4.46 worth of value is the question. Bite one. Bite two. The only thing throwing this off on the first two bites is that salty ham. And I like ham, but the ham seems to be the one thing that's not meshing real well here. Let's get a few more bites in. Perhaps someone should cue the music. In a world where you can get all kinds of breakfast sandwiches in a $4 format where you get two sandwiches, Burger King even had like two croissant mix and match up on the wall when I went in there. The $4 for this feels a bit much, so the price is a little bit high. Personally, I would have taken the ham off this sandwich and added some hash browns. Between the bacon and the sausage, I would have put the layer of hash browns, I think. The ham was overkill. It killed the great flavor of the bacon, and it killed the complete. I never even tasted the sausage in this once. Get the ham off there, 86 it, put some hash browns in between it, and then it feels more like a whole meal, actually, than having just a bunch of meat on there randomly. The other thing they might try, if they were feeling adventurous, instead of hash browns, they could put onion rings on that level. I know, I'm a sick man. As the sandwich is sold, I'm going to go with like an 81. I was a little underwhelmed. Now, that's still a really good grade. That's like a solid B. I feel if the ham was 86th and you put the hash browns in there instead, maybe lower that price a little bit, you could work this thing up to an 86, 87 pretty easily. Just under the weight and stress of that much meat, it would probably do the same with the hash browns though. It began to wear on the biscuit. The usually reliable Burger King biscuit is in a million pieces here. So you definitely, if you didn't already know, you definitely wouldn't want to try to eat this driving down the road. All in all, not the worst thing I've ever had from Burger King, not by a long shot, but definitely not a recommend. Tomorrow, doing the live stream of the wrestling, for those of you interested, gonna go all 3 hours. It will be nice to do a live stream that's not 6 hours long. Those get old really quick. Also going to throw a review in early in the day. I'm going to surprise you guys with this one. It will be the cheapest item ever reviewed on this channel. Bar none. Till tomorrow, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media, Mr. Happy0121. Stay vigilant. Stay out of trouble. And stay away from the ham on this sandwich.
That's